Okay, so bringing him back, we're gonna. The hell's he running to? Oh, he's off on a mission for some reason. Oh yeah, I'm doing this mission. It's amazing how quickly you forget. Yeah, so we're going to try and find out if any of the world regions have anything left for me to get from them in terms of notoriety. I may have maxed out my notoriety. If that's the case, then all I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to just randomly like mock people. It'll get me like a point or two. But hopefully we shouldn't have to do that. We've now completed India, which is good to see, and Tibet. I don't know what's missing from there that we could do. Probably one of those material crates. No, we did that from this one. Him? No, we stole him from there. Or did we steal him from there? Can't remember. Doesn't matter. Might as well have a go at them in a minute. See if that wasn't just a fluke. And also because I'd like to complete them. Cool. Well, that's out then. We got... oh, we... Wait, what? Oh, fuck. That was a glitch, I think. Okay. I'm reasonably confident we can recapture him. If not, I'll just reload, because that was a glitch. The only risk is... Okay, yeah, he's going to blow up the base. But, you know... Whatever at this point. That won't harm his own health as well, we'll see. Oh no, it did! Well, that's a mercy, I suppose. He might die, but let's do the special attack. Now run away. That's one way of doing it. Not doing too badly, actually. I mean, I don't know where we'd put him at this rate. He might get killed in one shot. Oh no, we're lucky. Got him. Nice. Now, if this thing doesn't get blown up, if someone would extinguish it, please. You fucking idiot! Get out of the way! Okay. We're good. Bit chaotic. Hey, that's how he got out. Well, that's not how he got out, but that's one of the things that went wrong. Also, I created a freak for no reason. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Another good thing is I'm sure if I start rebuilding the base, what will happen is because people are now running back and forth with briefcases and they're all very exposed, you'd think to yourself, what's the worst possible thing that could happen right now? And the worst possible thing that could happen right there, and I'm going to save, because clearly that could glitch out again. But the worst possible thing that could happen right now is like Dirk Masters would turn up and start gunning down all these people. There's no reason why he would turn up right now except to fuck me over. The game seems to have like a supernatural ability to tell what would be annoying. So we'll just reload if he does that again. That was fun though. I'm glad I proved that I could take out a super agent. You just had to be very careful. Got him. Cool. Oh heck. Let's get on with this. What door is that? Oh, them. Cool. So basically at this point I'm just trying to find something to kick this up a gear. Maybe it's impossible. This one unlocks the gambling, the casino in the hotel. I haven't built any hotels, they're really useless, and at hard I really need all the help I can get. Okay, that moved it up. That's good.
Is the Pan-Arabic wireless service at 8 o'clock. The pressure continues to mount on Smash as they struggle to contain the burgeoning global crime wave that has now begun to affect the Middle East. A prominent oil sheik spoke out this afternoon. This outrage makes me question why OPEC members are taking our money to Smash when it's so obviously ill-equipped to protect our interests.
Oh. Okay, I've forgotten about this. Oh, I guess I unconnected the whole thing at some point, I guess. Oh, a minute, I've messed up the whole thing now, I'm lost. Yeah, so this guy connects to this guy. Do. Not that it really matters. There we go. Hey, they fell for the trap because the door was open, that's fun. Cool, got that all running up again now. That was our last piece of stolen, actually the last piece of loot that there was to steal in the world. Ah, good times. Ooh, an exceptional thief. I don't know why he's there, but there he is. I love these guys never stop wearing their big suits. How are we doing? Things are getting built, slowly but surely. I don't think that there are physically no missions left to drag Dirk out of hiding. Stealing, I guess, just for the sake of it. Why not? Gosh, we've almost spent all that money we earned up just from lollygagging. Ah, good times. The hell? The monkey gets teleported. Well, he's screwed. My god. An exceptional smash thief. Gosh, they're really... What is he shooting at and why? What the hell? Why are they attacking one another? I mean, I don't really care, but... Yeah, he was shooting at him. God, he's barely dead. Alive, rather. He's nearly dead. He's barely alive. Gosh, I hope he makes it. Oh yeah, he's dead. Why is he shooting? They're all going to die if they're not. Can't believe I'm having to tell him to run ahead of it so he understands. Hope these guys make it. They should do. But yeah. Bit of nonsense. Yeah, getting rid of this has changed nothing. Like I always said, there's very little point... Whoops, scared the life out of myself there. There's very little point putting multiple doors, like for example here, because guys are constantly running through it. But the same's therefore true for the door here, so what's the point? Aha, you're trapped. What could be something that could damage those guys in a pinch if I had to? I mean this, I guess. That'd block off the doorway though, that's a shame. Gone. Yeah. Where was I sending people? Oh yeah, here and here. Love it. Oh yeah, him too. Well, is anyone going to pick this damn thing up? Oh, he is eventually. A lot of thieves all of a sudden, I'm not entirely sure why. And saboteurs as well. I mean, I guess they're just mad at me in general, but they're not mad enough to send something. Let's see if that jumps up. Do do do. Ha! It's been caught. Oh yeah, he's good. He's done. His exceptionalness didn't particularly matter in the end. Yep, it's gone up.
Raskol here on the only private radio station in the USSR. Still trying to shut me down, but they won't find me. Siberia's too big and I'm too smart, yeah? Word is that a powerful evil organization has been making a fool of Hammer, committing crimes and getting away with it. Hammer's trying to cover it up, but you guys know Raskol will give you the skinny.
Might as well build in there, try and make some kind of like, I don't know, you know, wall to walk around that. I imagine they can walk through them. But then again, if they can't, that'd be useful. In any case, it would hide it. Soldiers from the USSR. Cool. Not particularly bothered. Even if they shot all my scientists, I really don't care at this point. Scientists don't do anything. There's like 3 or 4 items left they could possibly research. And one of them is... no wait, there's only like 2 items they can research. And one of them is dependent on the casino. And I don't have that, and I don't care to get it. And it's a useless item, and it's just a pinball machine. It's just another version of the arcade machine, but like different. Ooh, please go in there, that'd be hilarious. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Let me just make sure. Yep, it is all running. Ah! They might go aggressive, they might blow it up. I don't mind. Oh, one of them. I'm having a good time with this. Fuck you, soldiers. Bane in my existence. Where's the bees? There's the bees. Attack them. Brilliant. Are they near death yet? One died. Hey, okay, we're nearly there. 2 are unconscious. Go on, fall into the... Hey, fall in the piranha tank. Hey, 2 of them in a piranha tank. Finally got some use. So if that doesn't trigger, it falls in there, which is nice to see. And they're still getting attacked by... Oh, I'm having a good time with this. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm probably actually neglecting something important. Ah, John Steele. Bet you anything, I forgot about John Steele. Yeah, John Steele's long gone. Oh dear, he's about to wake up. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna... If he gets away, he gets away. He might even come back and we'll capture him again. But let's see if I can't be very sneaky. If I put him there, maybe he'll capture him. No, I think he's about to wake up. Yep. Shit. Don't. Oh well. Hopefully going to keep him in good order. They managed to shoot the damn door, the stupid tits. Was I doing something through here? I mean, those guys were stealing. I was going to do I was going to do this mission. 5 workers, 4 valet, 1 spin doctor. Might as well send them, right? Haha, she hit the wall. That's fun. Polyakov, is that a famous writer? How did he get in there? Oh, someone broke through the door. Well, he did, clearly. One of them died. Burglary in progress. There she is. Those guys are brutal, I love them. Snipers are great. Oh, you nearly made it back. That was very successful. I'm very happy with that. John Steele's going to get away, but he'll come back. And if he doesn't, you know what? All that happens is that if you have him in a jail cell at the end of the game, you get a cutscene where you defeat him. But the game doesn't actually defeat him. You know, it's just a fun little cutscene. So whether or not he's there, I don't count that as like a complete ending or not. It doesn't make any difference to me. Dirk will not come out of hiding. Oh well, hopefully this will carry us over to 500, and then I'm going to get on with the... And actually I'm going to start getting on with finishing this... So you need a certain... I think it's like 5, 1 for each, you know, region of the world. Put them a little bit far apart, because if they get blown up, I don't want them all to get blown up. But I'm going to build more, because they probably won't get blown up. If I remember rightly, the whole thing takes like seconds, but I really don't... I just kind of want to get it over and done with at that point, you know what I mean? The only problem is when John Steele comes back is he could do this again, but you know, I'll just have to remember that. And that's them dealt with. Wonderful. That was really, really good. I'm really happy about that. Is he not going home? Oh my god, he's not going home. Okay. How did I capture him last time? Freaks. I need freaks. I also am going to save. Just in case something goes wrong. I'm going to pause as well to make sure I have... my eye on him at all time. If he checks in there, that's going to be hilarious. Is that how we caught him last time? I remember him doing something like that last time. Go on. Door's open for you, pal. You don't need to shoot it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Activate. Go, shh, do the thing. Go, blowy. Yes. I don't know whether the animation has to fill complete in order for it to happen. The animation has happened because this fucking thing triggers, as lovely as it is, it triggers very randomly. Exciting gameplay. Maybe it didn't trigger. Pause and check what he's up to. He's doing it again. I guess he failed to do it last time. Whatever. Well, he's doing it again now. The damn thing's not triggered. Well, he's doing it now. Don't you even the second! The second! Second the door's open to him, he just wants to wander outside and be an annoying dickhead. Oh, I forgot, things get set on fire, don't they? Yeah. Oh, when did that happen? Wait, does it happen while I'm paused? If I stay paused? If I stay paused? Does it happen? No, that would be silly, I suppose. They would have thought of that. You know, they might not have. The programming might not have taken in consideration. What's he up to anyway? Why are these things not attacking him? We'll deal with that in a moment. I also don't know when to call Base Mayhem as being complete. Where are these damn bees and why aren't they dealing with him? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to deactivate these guys for now and just activate these guys. Continue to keep an eye on him. Oh, it failed! Damn! Well, there's me told, I guess. Guess it's done. The Base Mayhem, that is. Did he just do it again? Couldn't be sure what that animation I just saw was. Love that music. Maybe he wasn't doing it. He's nearly dealt with. Let's bring this down to... Oh, it doesn't really matter. Everything's at fucking 0 level security. Oh yeah, and all these dickheads are going to be rushing in, desperate to be oh so helpful. Well, that'll do for now. Well, that was easy. Okay, well we're at the Who the hell felt the need to blow? Oh, that's probably one of the things that he damaged, and no one's actually gone to put it out just yet. There he is. We'll be fine. Someone will be walking painfully slowly, actually, to go pick him up. See, escorting your prisoners will be this guy. Well, John Steele won't get... These things will carry on attacking him when he wakes up, because he's going to wake up before that guy gets there. That's what you get, I guess. We're so nearly at 500, but to be honest with you, we need to do 2 more missions. Oh, this one takes nothing. Let's do this one. Now, if he wakes up, does this guy forget what he's doing? The hell is he? Well, he's not too far off. But does our man forget that he needs to escort the prisoner at this point? Can't see him. I can't see in this bloody dark. Yeah, he gave up. So John Steele's going to go unconscious again, and no one's going to be there to pick him up. Stupid quantum physicists wandering in. I don't care. Scientists should all die. They're so stupid. Oh yeah, we're doing our ultimatum. Maybe we won't capture him. Oh no, yeah, no, it re-triggered. I think we demand money or they surrender or something. If this thing would trigger faster, we'd be fine, but suddenly the traps have decided, no, I'm going to take fucking forever. Where's he going? Oh man, what the hell did he do? Where's he gone? It's not him. It's not him. I don't know why he felt the need to blow open a door and then jump through a pothole. Where is he? Because if he's in the base, we're in a spot of trouble. But he doesn't appear to be. He should have re-emerged by now. The animation to like pop between trapdoors doesn't take that long. Unless he just disappeared off the face of the island and he's gone back home. Can he do that? Oh wait, there he is. He had a shovel and everything. Brilliant. Nope, he's given up and going home. I don't think he can ever leave. Well, you know what? I'm going to mark him for capture. No, he's returning to home again, but like, you know, who knows? Maybe he'll bump into a freak. That'd be sweet. Oh, Moko, get out of there. What are you possibly reacting to? Escorting your prisoners? Who? Has someone been like dumbfounded by this thing, but because it's level 3 you think yourself necessary to go out and like sort them out? No. And the rest of these can go back to level 2 now. The rest of them doesn't really matter, I don't really care anymore. Where on earth do you think you're going? Oh, her. Where's that freak? He was there a second ago. Probably wandered off, yeah. Oh no, wait, there he is, thank God. You've gone entirely the wrong way. No, you stupid freak. He's right there, he's the guy I wanted to kill. We killed him, I guess that's vaguely useful. Okay, you know what, and the end all this shit. None of you are going outside anymore. Anyone's outside? Are any of my henchmen outside? Nope, then I don't care. You're still there in the world map, you do that. You guys hide, I guess. There's no point you coming back to the island at this rate. Yes! We'll undo this just for the purposes of capturing him. Nice! And now we've captured him. Oh, everything's lovely. Where were those soldiers? And they've gone the wrong way, haven't they? There they are. Ooh, let's, well, they're not near enough yet. Stupid scientists wandered the wrong way. These guys are shooting one another. That's amazing. The Americans don't even have to try. Wow, that was tragic. They just died. I mean, there's your proof, I guess, that, you know, the different agencies have different strength levels. Patriot just wiped the floor. Oh, don't fucking around with the making them faint. Okay, well, you took the blow. Thanks for that, I guess. No, go away. Fuck off. Stop being around. Stop doing things. Oh, they won't stop, will they? They'll just keep going.
Good evening and welcome to the Nightly News Bulletin, sponsored by De Lagers Diamond Corporation.
Yeah, they didn't do anything.
De Lagers, we turn rocks into gold, metaphorically speaking.
From Nairobi to Cape Town, it seems that nowhere in southern Africa is safe from the self-styled evil genius who has launched yet another chilling assault.
It's all coming up to the wire now. I think, yeah, we're going to finish the game this episode. We'll make sure he's in a cell. Oh, crap, I missed it. Where Right, that's not what I want. I want this. You'll miss them all. Oh no, he got hit. And now they decided to react, and that's giving me a chance to blow him up some more. Come on, blow him up. Hey! Okay, now we can put this up on level 3. I'm putting them like that just on the off chance they wander into these guys. I'm also going to activate them. What security door? I mean, those guys are just going to blow through the doors. Ha! You're caught now. Not that it particularly matters. Haha. Are they attacking the tourists? No, they're attacking this thing. Wonderful. Oh, I love the chaos of it. But yeah, come in, and then I'll activate this stuff. One of them's having his loyalty shot. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but it's funny. Yeah, just keep on surviving. I want to save. I don't want to keep him in there for... yeah, we're on to objective X. That's the last objective. I don't want to leave him in there for 5 minutes. So I'm going to have him tortured by something. But also he could pop out in that time like they do. Is any of this stuff activated? Is anything going to trigger at any point today? That would be lovely. There we go. Yep, he did fine. Those guys are just... they're all in the wrong part of the world from each other. And they're all shooting each other, which is wonderful to see. These guys are still trapped in there, which is hilarious. Those guys are in the wrong part of the world. They're not going to get there in time. These guys are going through some interesting struggles. They may yet get in. Oh, go on. Are we finally going to see someone fall afoul of this thing? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please. Trigger. For the love of Christ, trigger. I hate you. I hate everything. No one's ever fallen into that trap. I mean, admittedly, it's like in the middle of nowhere. No one would have any reason to go down there. But why didn't it trigger? Okay. All henchmen assemble. Because this is going to get ugly. Are they leaving? Huh? Are they going home? Possibly. Brilliant. The stupidity and aggression of these soldiers is finally playing out against one another. These guys managed to get out of the other thing, I notice. Wow, I've got a lot of guys trapped down there. I've lost so many minions, but who gives a crap, right? I only need one. Oh yeah, it's assembling the rocket. I'm sorry, I should have kind of shown you that. You don't really miss anything, they just kind of drop them on top of one another. Oh, they came back. Wonderful. That freak would have been handier if he was going the opposite direction, but... Oh, there we go. That'll work.
The witch doctor, MIA.
Leave it be. And also don't get caught in that trap. Oh, is it not connected to anything? I must have disconnected it from the system? I don't understand anymore. Oh, because the thing blew up. Stupid. Yeah, they get a crane, they drop the thing on top. Will he stay in there for a minute? I'm going to save just to make sure. Shit, no, he's out. He's out. If I reload, does he break out every time? Let's find out. Because I'm not gonna. Okay, that's partly me kind of skipping out on an entirely fair. If I do something, will he not break out? Or is it a timed based thing? Seems to have stopped him. Interesting. Perhaps it was just a percentage chance and I re-rolled the dice and he failed that time. Or maybe I interrupted him. We'll torture him and then we'll get on with it. The sentry gun's never really got a fair use. Man, these guys are really struggling. What am I doing? Let's gotta reactivate these guys that do damage, right? It's only fair, even though they're shooting at each other as well. Gone. Why won't the trap go off again? Hey! Brilliant. Assembly complete. I need to have him in a cell, unfortunately. So we're going to have to wait a little while. Why are these being moved? Oh yeah. God, they were no match, were they? Who are these guys? Exceptional Hammer veterans. Cool. Poor Smash veterans. Pathetic Anvil veterans. These tourists are like, I should have never come here. We've still got our little mascot, Sergeant Allen. He's nearly dealt with. I can move her away. She doesn't have to stay there. No, she doesn't. So I'll get her ready. Big button ready, launch. We're nearly done. I just kind of want to have John Steele because we're nearly there. We never got to kill Dirt Masters, but that's not my fault. The guy just decided to not be a super agent. I bet he turns up now. He might be on the island right now for all I know. I wonder if he could take on one of these all squads by himself. I bet he could. These guys have been fun. I was hoping that like more people... The problem with the island is too big, which means even if you plan for these kind of... Brilliant. So even if you plan for these sort of like big confrontations, it's never going to happen. Let's recapture him. God, we're nearly at the end. In a few short moments, none of this will exist anymore. This has been really fun. I've really enjoyed doing this. It's funny, isn't it? After how he did all those things, I didn't bother resetting half of these doors. Doesn't matter a damn. One last cheeky backup. Poor showing from the world's united agencies and such at the end there. I mean, I did set this all up so they would waste all their time fighting one another, but you know. Anyway. Hey, here we go. He's supposed to have like he's supposed to fall onto there. For some reason there's a body bag there. That glitched out. There he is, you see him? Goodbye, base. And that's the end of the game. Took over the world. Played on hard difficulty. Only time I ever had to cheat, quote unquote, was when the super agents would glitch out of their cages, but they did that very infrequently. We didn't manage to get to 500 in the end. We were only at 480 something, but it was just 2 missions off. It's just that it would have taken too much time to identify which missions needed to be done in order to reach the arbitrary internal criteria of each agency having its own limitation on the amount of notoriety you could get out of them. We didn't manage to defeat Dirk Masters because he didn't turn up on the base. He was a terrible, terrible secret agent. He did absolutely nothing to help anyone. We didn't build a hotel because they waste a lot of time, and especially on hard difficulty, we need those minions elsewhere. We stole every piece of loot. We did pretty much every mission. We've completed wholly a couple of the regions of the world, and we definitely completed a few others, but the only thing that stopped us from completing it was either story-based missions like the resource crates, which was entirely arbitrary, the mercenary scientist, which again you could just do from one of the many different regions. It didn't change, so you just had to pick one of them, which meant the regions that contained the other ones you didn't use were going to be incomplete. Same with the resource crates, and everyone had, there's 2 versions of every minion training hostage, and obviously you only ever really need to steal from one of them unless you fuck up and lose all of them. So we didn't steal those. So I think if we accounted for all of those, we completed a fair amount of the map. We didn't have too much money at the end, but that's because we can to rebuy things, because towards the end there's no point not just being, you know, hilariously spendthrift with your minions and lives, because what do you need them for? Tomorrow the game won't exist anymore. We went with the gravitational reverse thing because at the time of the start of the base, due to money shortages, the only piece of research item I had on hand was the AI computer who computes the gravitational satellite to be the Doomsday device we're going to go ahead with. We managed to do some really fun things with traps in the end, which I'm really pleased with. We managed to capture John Steele quite a number of times. Base mayhem isn't fun, but we managed to deal with it. When the hell did Super race? I don't know where they get these pictures from. We didn't build a hotel, I've already said that. We didn't ever really have any major shootouts. Well, we did 1 or 2, but they were very costly because hard isn't really balanced for that. I encourage everyone, if they want to play this game, if you're interested in this game and you've played and you've been watching me and you think this looks really fun, it is really fun. You should totally play it and you should definitely buy it. You can get it on Steam, you can get it on GOG, what's that, Good Old Games, I think it's called. There is a patch you can get. Many people have talked about how to do this online. There is a patch that you can get that sort of fixes a couple of bugs. It may cause a problem like it's caused with mine, where some character names end up being $_character_name_$. That's because I have the EU copy of the game, but I use the US patch, and it tends to muck up things like that, but it doesn't break anything. The patch is sort of necessary. There is also an optional community patch which adds some things into the game which I don't think you need. I was playing this on 200 minions as opposed to the 100 minion cap, which is the native way of playing the game, because I think actually the only difference between 100 and 200 is with 200 you don't need to constantly restructure the population balances in order to accommodate for a particularly demanding mission that wants like 20 spin doctors or something. 200 doesn't mean that you have infinite minions. You still lose them just as easily, but it means that, you know, you always have enough that you can do every mission. That's more fun. It's just less time wasting. But yeah, I would say to anyone playing, do it on normal. And these credits go on for a little while, and I'd like to be able to like keep talking until the very end of them, and then sign off all cool like. But I don't know if I have much more to say. We could just sit here in silence, but no one's going to really watch that. The only reason you're watching this right now is because I'm talking. Cecil? I don't know. The people fighting right now, let's see. That's an Anvil Thief. That's John Steele. That's Eli Barracuda. That's a Anvil Saboteur. That is... I haven't a fucking clue who that is. The guy with the hat? Who's that? I never knew who this big guy is. I think he's like one of the various models. And that's the end of the game actually, so I didn't need to talk too much, but thanks for joining me on this. Bye.